Hi guys, this is Harry and welcome to Stuff You Should Buy. Today we're looking at a cover that I purchased for my third generation, the new iPad. It's called the Belkin Snap Shield Secure. Now there is a Belkin Snap Shield for the third generation iPad out there, but this one is the Secure, as you can see here, and it has one little extra feature which is pretty cool about it, and we'll get to it. I basically got this from JB Hi-Fi. It's a store in Australia. I paid around $29.95 for it. You can find them online. I've looked at Amazon. Amazon has them for around $39.95, and you can go to Belkin's website. If you do a bit of searching around online, I'm sure you'll be able to find this particular case. But just remember, you're looking for the Secure if you want to have this special little feature, which we're going to look at a moment. They do range in price between, say, $29.95 to $40. That's what I've seen them. So that's basically it. So let's do an unboxing. Before I do though, I'll just show you the box so you got an idea. Now, as you can see, you probably see my iPads there. That's on the left is the new iPad, third generation, and on the right, this way, is the iPad 2. Okay. Now, this is the box anyway. I'm going to show you how it all just snaps onto the new iPad. So that's what it looks like, and you'll be looking for this little strip here. It should be on the box. Okay, anyway, let's get into unboxing it. There's not really all that much to unboxing it, but what the heck, I thought I'd do this first time, and as you can see, it hasn't been peeled off or anything and then put back in, so this is the first time for me, as it is for you guys, at least on this channel. Alright, so what do we got here? I've got no idea how we're opening. Oh, I've done a good job there. Ripped it. You animal, Harry. You're so aggressive. Come on, take it easy. Anyway, just joking. Let's go. Do we have any more tape anywhere? Alright, there we go. Alright, so basically just those two bits here that are taped, unfold it out, and then it should just slide right out. Should. Let's see. Yep, okay. And there she is. I'll just throw that down there. Spin this around. Okay. So, might need a bit of a clean up. Looks a little bit dusty, but that's cool. So, what do we got here? Now, there really isn't a whole lot much that I can go into in terms of its product, the features and the benefits that you get out of it. But what it does have is basically this integrates with the smart cover in mind, okay? So it allows you to have like a 360-degree protection on your new iPad or on your iPad. So it works together. And as I've done reviews on the previous generation of these, which was for the iPad 2, you'll note that, sorry about the in and out focus here, guys. Let me just adjust that. There we are. It has the cut inside grooves, and what that does is, and I have my covers here, it will allow this to seamlessly integrate, see? And it becomes one piece. That's what makes it so cool. And you're able to get like a full 360-degree protection. Now, the other thing here is, which we're going to get to now, is the strip. Now this thing here, it's called a magnetic strip, okay, but it's just really an integrated piece of steel that really holds the smart cover flat against the case and out of the way. It really takes advantage of the magnets on the smart case. So, and I will show you an example on the actual iPad, but have a look here, right? Say, sorry again, this camera is just giving me a hard time now. There we go, yeah, got it. Now, as you can see here, if it was in one piece and you wanted to fold this back, in the previous model of this case, it didn't have this strip, so you'd have this dangling case at the back. It was quite annoying. You never really wanted to use this with a case. You'd either just take this completely off and leave the case, and then when you were done you'd pop this on and it would be all one piece. But now you don't have to really take it off, because what it does is the magnets in here snap and they grab hold, and they basically just sit. So let's just do another one here. I'll take my favorite color and try and sort of show you as best as I can. So if we do this, you see that? so it'll basically just sit and it won't fall off. Let's just pop it on the cover so you can see. Now, before I do that, I've actually got an old Belkin cover. This was my old one. I've replaced it since with my iPad 2, and as you can see the differences between them. The difference between these two in terms of the texture, the iPad 2 Belkin case cover, which I've got here, the old one that broke, the texture of it wasn't as good, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong, it still felt fine, but it felt sort of a bit sort of sandy, sort of grittery, sort of a bit of grit, sort of. I don't know if I'm sort of explaining it right. Anyway, the point is it just wasn't as smooth. The new iPad one is great, but here's the interesting thing about the two of these. It was just the clear in the iPad 2 that wasn't any good. And since this broke, I had purchased a cover for the iPad 2, which I've got here, and it's the smoked one. For some reason, the smoked iPad 2 Belkin case cover, okay, is just really nice. I don't know why. It just feels really smooth. It feels really good. Yeah, it doesn't have that sort of grit thing. So if you've got an iPad 2 and you're looking to get, say, a cover for it, I would recommend going for the smoked than the clear, because the clear doesn't feel as good. But back to the new iPad 3rd generation cover. This thing here, oh sorry, before we go back, let me just put them like that side by side. I don't know if we can show the thickness difference. Sorry guys, I want to show you guys the difference, if there is really a difference. Sorry about my shaky hands. I don't know if you can tell the difference there. One over the other. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if you can see the difference in thickness. Now, the other thing I didn't compare it to is the size and cutout here. I've still got the old one, so I'll bring that in. You can have a look. It's a lot larger as well, the hole for the camera. That's because the new generation iPad, larger lens in the front. So you'll have that as well. Now, it comes in clear, green, pink, red, smoked, and navy color, and you know, so you can basically pick whatever matches your sort of taste, I guess. Let's pop it on, because I'll bring the iPad, the new iPad that I have here, and pop it on. I'm putting it on for the first time, guys, so it's the first time for me as well. I'm assuming you just line it up, just press down. There we go, nice snap there. Bring it around here, press here. Okay, let me just bring that. Okay, snap there, no problem. Okay, just pressing that on there. Okay, it seems to have snapped on. I'll bring that in so you can sort of see there the lip, how it's come right over. So that's snapped in there. Obviously there's a nice little beautiful gap there for the smart cover to fit. It's snapped over the top there. It's interesting how it has just a lip on that part. The previous case for the iPad 2 I had sort of seemed to overlip all the way around it. It sort of clipped on, so this one doesn't. Okay, all the way around there and there. And bring that around, try and keep it in focus. There we are, as you can see for the buttons. And here, trying to get this good zoom, there we are. And there. Okay, sure if that helps. Get some light in there. There we are. And this is what it looks like from behind. As you can see, looks great. Really big cutout there. See, no problem for the camera and the strip. Now, what I will do is I'll pop the cover on and try it out. Okay, guys, here we go. Snaps right on. Covers, no problem. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sorry about that. bad out of zoom for some reason today. My camera is just giving me a hard time. Why are you giving me a hard time, camera? There we go. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know, at the time of the day. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll turn it over. And this is how it's meant to work now. Snap. Cool. Look at that. It's just sitting on its own. No problem. It's not flopping about. Look at that. That is fantastic. That feels so much better. It's going to be so much more enjoyable to use. It's just amazing. Yeah, that was such a simple little thing like that, and such a big difference in terms of how enjoyable it's going to be to use. It's just going to make a big difference. So basically that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review of the Belkin Snap Shield Secure case, if I've got that right, yeah. Basically, if you have any questions, just pop them in the comment section and I'll get back to you. If you like what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. See ya.